care.
I mean, how does that work down? I can't really see it.
Where's your hat?
I don't have a hat with me. The only reason I want it down is because it'll kind of cover my face a little bit and not get me burnt.
See what I got to go through?
I gotta cut that. I think it's showing. Oh, we need to measure the back of the car.
You got to go from wheel well to wheel well.
Alright.
About 4 foot.
About 3.5 to be safe. I guess go right here to make sure we can. 3.5 by 2.5 to be safe. Cut it this way.
You can carry that with you?
Here. Make sure it's locked. I have a very bad habit of this, I know. These things don't sit on my ears right. Oh, this is what you bought at the Big Creek Expedition. Looks like a door.
A lot of people here today.
I don't think I would be leaving anything like that in the back of my truck, you know? I got my hair out, my hair's down. Make sure my hair is down. It looks like it's a decent cut instead of just strings.
There's nobody out begging.
Not yet. They'll be here.
Yeah, but I don't got them in right now. I just pick them out. Yeah, I don't even remember it. That's good. Thanks a lot, dude.
Was it still $1?
Yeah, 50
That's hustle.
I get some shots of some weird people like that.
Let's just be careful.
They don't have no drawings or nothing.
Hey, I'm with him. There's a bench. There's some shoe racks.
Edger, you know, that's what we use, an edger, well, if you want this.
Now, honey, if you see that Vietnam book, you need to get it. So this is what we need at the house at Tennessee. Something like that.
Sugar?
Yeah, those kind of things. And some dominoes. What's this? Oh, that's that thing that you can drill the holes. Craig, I think that. Oh, see, I don't want the nails on the top. I guess it goes down in the side of it. There's a pressure reducing valve.
We don't need that.
What is this thing right here? Do you know what that is? Oh, is it? That's a retractable. No, it's a retractable clothesline type thing. That's brand new right there.
What is it?
That's brand new.
What is it?
It's a game. Machine. They're saying that's new. I don't think that's new.
9. What does it do?
That's a sewing machine.
Yeah, I know it's a sewing machine.
It's got all these things right here.
$50.
They're saying it's new. There's where's the attachment?
Huh?
I wonder whether... Oh, no, I might come back and look at this. especially if you start using my sewing machine.
That's a big jump on today. I'm dealing. We got the super big strip today, guys. We got some monsters today. Right there.
I wonder if they would have like a piece of material you could try to sew on, you know? Well, that's what you need to do instead of just buying it and then having to go have it repaired. Those are all muffler things, the things. Yeah, we got one. I don't want to get rid of ours though. I still want to keep it just in case. Where's the bathroom at? Yeah, let's go up there and come back. You should have went when we were at the place. That's one that sits outside there. Yeah, but the trailer's not for sale, is it? How much were they asking for it? I would like to get that sewing machine, but the reason I don't want to get it is because I got to get my room cleaned up there and start trying to do the embroidery on that machine so that it'll make it worth it, you know? And I need to make that table so I have room to store stuff.
You're what? He was there.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, I got the air. Good. How are you doing? Yes. How did they, like, you know, the edges for the leather doesn't look cut and it smooths over? How do they make that look like that? You know what? You know, like when you do leather, or you have to cut the leather, and it's kind of slick. Is it like some kind of
called edge coat.
Okay.
You have to run a flipper over it with some gum Trekicant, and then you run an edge coat over the top of it.
Okay. Because I bought a piece of leather and I wanted to try to make a case out of it. Then I didn't want to do it because I didn't know how to do the slick edges. And the leather's not thick like this. It was like a remnant I bought from somewhere.
A piece of leather?
Yeah.
That becomes very difficult.
So you can't do that. That's one that has to stay raw on the edge.
Like this right here. This is actually rolled to get that.
Right, but that's not what I want.
Yeah, but
it's like, I think like this.
Like this is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But you see how thick this is compared to this?
Yeah.
And this is what you have to work with, right?
Right.
So that's why this is done like this.
Okay.
And then this has the edge coat. One, because this is about 3 layers thick bonded.
Okay.
It's a little bit of leather here, a little bit of leather here, and probably some cardboard in the middle of it by the way it feels.
Okay.
Okay, and then it's stitched to keep it from coming apart. and then it has the gum tracking camp slicked over it.
Okay.
It's a little V-shaped thing basically that you rub back and forth on.
Okay.
And then you put the edge coat on it, and that's what makes it black.
Okay. So I would have to do like 3 layers of that to make it thick
You want it
enough.
to look like this.
Okay.
But the easiest thing for you to do in your case would be to, well, I don't know,
Fold
you
it
gotta be
over.
able to sew it.
Yeah.
To sew
And
it.
I don't have like an industrial machine. It's like
Right. But it depends on how
just
thick the
regular
leather
like
is, you know.
quilting. I think it's probably about, without this material, it's this thick.
Right. Quilting machine might do it, but I kind of doubt it.
Okay.
But that's how you do it.
Okay. I always wondered on the edge, how do they get that? I didn't know if they burn it or what.
Yeah, it's what we call burnishing. Let's say you got it. Well, first you got to skive it. You got this little tool that's kind of a V shape, and you run it down the edge right here to take and roll it just a little bit.
Okay, like a cuticle trimmer. All right, I got you.
Kind of, sort of. Yeah.
All
So
right.
it takes just a little thin layer off of all the corners.
Okay.
And then you take and run your slicker down it.
Okay.
With this gum tracking camp to smooth it and get it good and slick and laid down. Because if it's just like this right here, the edge coat will soak down in it, and you'll have to put 100 edges on it.
Okay.
The gum tracking camp will seal it, and then the edge coat will label pretty good.
I thought my husband was around here, but he had to get, oh, there he is. But I wanted to, when I saw this, I thought, I need to ask and see what you have to do. So,
But that's why you see your thin, smooth stuff like that, or soft stuff is rolled.
okay, I didn't know that. So, thank you for the education. Thank you.
And if you decide that you want to try it, you need any supplies, we got everything you need.
Do you have a card? Because I probably will be contacting you, and you're on Facebook?
I am on Facebook, BSC
Okay.
Weatherworks. We're just here on the weekends,
Okay.
but yeah.
Okay.
You can send me a message there or whatever, and we can meet up here one afternoon or something after I get off my regular job or whatever
Okay.
you need to do.
We're not from around here. We're from Savannah.
Okay.
So, but we like to come here.
Right. Another flea market.
Yeah. We love the flea market.
In Savannah, ain't there?
Not like this. This is the gym.
There's one big one with a big brown building right off the side of the road. If you take 95 up and turn right, it's down there on the right somewhere. I can't remember.
Keller's.
Got the big town.
Keller's.
Maybe it's been 8 years since I've been up that way, and I didn't even go in it.
Yeah, it's commercialized. It's nothing like this one.
That's why we come getting that way.
Yeah, so we like the stuff on the outside, you know?
Yeah, if you want to get the actual yard sale flea market type stuff, you got to get out in the field down there. For the most part. It's bad. They're working on it here between Mexicans and whatever they are, which I mean they're nice people, but
yeah,
you know,
Mexicans and Indians.
and
Yeah.
the towel heads.
Yeah. Yeah, we understand. Thank you.
Thank y'all.
He was telling me how to do the edge of the leather. This is not like this right here, honey. This is like 3 layers of this and probably a piece of cardboard up in there. And you have to do something like a gum coat over it, and there's a couple special tools you need to do that with. But does he have the machine? I guess he might have the machine at home. Okay, where are we going? The glasses back on, honey. Look at these pigs. They're trying to get that one up. No, he's away. Yeah. I guess he's trying to get him up to play, and the other, they all want to lay down. I don't know. I don't know anything about pigs. Where's he at? There's some of this glass handling thing. Like if we were to move that table, oh, that's what he's looking at too. Like if we move my desk, and they're just suction cups for glass. But we only have the one suction cup.
I asked him if he can use the
You can buy it free. You can buy it as still and get a warranty. You need to take it back. We didn't see any of that stuff down through there. Did we miss it? What are we gonna do? When we come, we're gonna go back that way though. Before we go out, we can come back down this way. See, like that right there? Is that the size we need?
Yeah. Maybe we need some more.
Get out of the road a little bit. You want to go this way? Let's just go this way. Yeah, cut a little bit of that off. She's got a form in there, but she's probably selling clothes.
A lot of wild rubies.
Sí, porque le meto las cosas que se me queda cuello y ya queda el And they work too. Very good.
Very good.
Here's oh, there's no keys. Here's a door lock thing, honey, but we already have one on the house up there.
Huh?
That one, that hangs on the door, yeah, and I'm not interested in that. What's that thing? That's a, what is that thing right there?
Looks like
It's like a aerator.
Array.
That's what we need for our yards. All that stuff right there, you can almost get free. But, let's look at that that handle thing. This one thing right here. See if it works. This is loose right here. How much for this? Nah. I'll pass. Yeah, it's loose on the handle too, but the other one we bought was $35. I think we got it for $30. And it had a basket. Somebody wouldn't want to. Too small? What size is that?
This one here is a medium.
Mine's a medium, I think. That's a small.
This fits, but
Do you want to get it?
let's wait.
Oh, it's got that thing on the front. It doesn't have a shield.
That's all right. You gotta take the sun back.
Sandpaper. Like, I guess someone had a sander. Nice hair. Just boxes. Someone made some boxes. Probably got two of them, brought them down here. But you know what? You could do that stuff, honey. But you have to have a warehouse or somewhere where you can store your stuff. And you gotta, you gotta figure everything out before you do. Oh, Tim Holbrook would have a cow and a half. He would be on us like a June bug on rice. Or a chicken on a June bug. That's how he would be on us. You can smell the beer coming out of there.
Huh?
You can smell the beer coming out of there. Good, how are you? I think this is cute, but I
think you look sexy.
don't think so. Okay, these are the shoes I bought that time. Yeah. What were mine? I think mine were. I can't even see the size on that. I can't remember what size mine were though. No, that's true. Let me see those. Look in there. I'm going to lay it down here. No, I don't think, no, those aren't. I need a 7. See if you can find a 7. Oh, thanks, honey. And this time I won't wear these anywhere. Yeah, these are them. Yeah. 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 I know. Oh, but you've only spent $10 on these.
More than that.
No, 5 and 5. Thank you. I think it came down through here because I remember this. Whew. Let me tell you what, Gordon, this guy's importing at the port. It's a energy drink.